Welcome to another conservative talk. Let's talk about Aleksandr Soljenítsyn, the Gulag Archipelago, a great book that I recommend. And the biography of this writer is really important because he faced the terror of the communist regime, the Stalinist regime in the ancient Soviet Union. He was arrested during the Stalin's period just because he wrote a letter to a friend that were critical to the Stalinist government. And he was arrested just because of this letter. This letter was intercepted and he was arrested because of it. He was convicted for more than 10 years in the Gulag. When he was released, the history behind it is a miracle in itself. It was terrible for him. He thought about suicide many times. And when he's going to commit suicide, a man, maybe an angel, just pop up and put a cross, drew a cross on the ground and said to him, just be patient. 3 days after this event, this miracle, he was released and he was in Switzerland after that, and after he went to the United States and stayed there. And there he published this great book, the Arquipélago Gulag. And it's a very important book. It describes the horror of this socialist regime with names, dates, data. You can imagine how important it is, just not only as a witness, but as a historian of a very important period. And it was something terrible. And what is really remarkable is to know from this book that the religious people, the religion, was persecuted even after Stalin. Even after Stalin. The goal was to destroy Christianity in Russia, in the Soviet Empire. And they persecuted every single day thousands of priests, thousands of religious people. Like it is happening nowadays in China. The same mindset, this madness against Christ. So I recommend this book, Arquipélago Gulag. You have this in Portuguese, you have this in English, it's up to you. Just read it. You have audiobook if you prefer, but you have to see this. If you understand what was happening in the Stalinist period, you are going to understand many things that is happening right now. For example, people are being accused by association crimes. You not commit the crime, but you were in touch with someone that according to the regime is a criminal. Just because someone, for example, criticized the regime. And if you have some kind of association, you commit the crime. This is a Soviet thing. And we are seeing things like that. Not only in Brazil, but throughout the world, even the Western world. You have to read this book, Arquipélago Gulag, Aleksandr Soljenítsyn. May God bless us all. Thank you so much.